안녕하세요. Hi guys. 안녕하세요. Hi guys. 안녕하세요. All right. Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's Live Talk session. I'm Daniel, your BFF at StudyChingu. All right. Thanks for joining me tonight. Whether you're already studying in Korea or preparing to come here, I know how important it is to understand not just the academics, but also the society you'll be living in. Tonight's topic is something that's been creating a lot of debates across Korea recently. Is a Thai sports day or 무승부 운동회 appropriate? Many schools are now removing winners and losers from sports days and making every game end in a tie. Some people say it's a great idea for mental health, while others call it too much overprotection. So we'll now look at the background, explore different opinions, and most importantly, practice how to answer this kind of social issue question logically. Exactly the kind of question you might get in a GKS or university interview. Let's begin. First, let's understand what's actually happening. Oh, we're live, everybody. In recent years, many elementary, middle, and even some high schools in Korea have stated changing their traditional sports days. Instead of having clear winners and losers in relay races, tug of war, or ball games, they now declare every match a tie or give participation awards to everyone. Why is this happening? There has been growing concern about children's mental health and self esteem. Also, some parents complain that losing in front of everyone causes too much stress and humiliation. Lastly, the Ministry of Education has been encouraging schools to focus more on cooperation and inclusiveness rather than fierce competition. This change became big news after several viral posts on Instagram and online communities where parents argued both sides. It's now a hot social issue in 2026 in South Korea. Now let's look at the various perspectives fairly. Side 1. In favor of Thai Sports Day. 1. It protects children's self-esteem. Losing publicly can hurt young kids' confidence. 2. It promotes cooperation instead of cutthroat competition. 3. It reduces pressure from parents and teachers who push kids too hard to win. 4. In a society with high academic stress, this can be one small way to let kids just enjoy being kids. Side 2. Against Thai Sports Day. 1. Life is full of competition. Learning how to lose gracefully and try again is an important life skill. 2. Removing winners may weaken children's resilience rather and motivation. 3. Some critics call it overprotection or participation trophy culture that doesn't prepare kids for real society. 4. Teachers and some parents worry that it lowers the overall energy and excitement of school events. Both sides have valid points, and that's why it's such a good topic for discussion. Now, the most practical part for you GKS and university interview preparation. Interviewers often ask, what do you think about schools removing winners from sports days? Here's a structured way to answer. Step 1. Acknowledge both sides. Step 2. Give your balanced opinion. Step 3. Add a real life or future oriented comment. I'll now, I'll now give you two full sample answers. One more positive toward the change and one more critical. So you can choose the style that fits your own thinking. Sample answer 1. Thank you for the question. I understand both sides of this issue. On one hand, removing winners can protect young students' self-esteem and reduce unnecessary stress in an already competitive Korean education system. On the other hand, some argue that it may weaken resilience. In my opinion, the Thai Sports Day policy is a positive step because children's mental health should come first. Instead of focusing only on winning, schools can teach cooperation and sportsmanship. As someone preparing to study in Korea, I believe this approach creates a healthier learning environment and will help future generations grow with more confidence and less anxiety. Sample answer 2. Thank you for the question. I can see valid points on both sides. Protecting children's mental health is important, but I believe completely removing competition from sports day may not be the best long-term solution. In real life, whether in university or the workplace, we all face competition and failure. Learning how to handle both winning and losing gracefully builds essential resilience and motivation. Rather than making every game a tie, schools could focus on teaching students healthy ways to cope with defeat. As an international student aiming to study in Korea, I think maintaining some level of healthy competition will better prepare us for the dynamic and competitive Korean society. You guys can adapt these answers to match your own voice and values. That brings us the end of today's live talk session. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me tonight. This live session is open to everyone, whether you're a member or just watching for the first time. And I really appreciate all of you being here. If you enjoy this kind of in-depth discussion about Korean society and would like to enjoy full membership benefits while helping us grow the Study in Korea community together, I warmly invite you to join the StudyChingu membership. For detailed information about the membership benefits, how to join, please check the description in my recent videos. Okay, before we finish, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the live chat. Which side do you lean toward and why? Kim Min-jae, for soccer? Kim Min-jae is a really good player. I agree. That's why we need competition. A proper competition is a good thing because you can improve. These days, GKS interview questions are aiming for more social issues. That's why I decided to deal with social issues so that you can deliver your thoughts more logically. So hopefully every weekend I bring a new topic and discuss it. All right, that's it for today. Thank you again for spending time with me. Take care, stay strong, and I'll see you next time. This is Daniel, your BFFS Chingu. Good night, guys.